You are like a... Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary. Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva, here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance? Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one. And here we are. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more? I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
While Phalion walks the streets of the Imperial City, the Night Mother weeps in her restlessness. Kill this High Elf, and all will be well. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy... My cities, I don't have all day. Hurry it up! Foul-smelling ape.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around. Take care.
Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with? Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well...
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha ha. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill them up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that. Happy hunting, my sister.
Hello, dearest. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Get away from me.
Show me what you've got!
Who's there?
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Greetings.
A pleasure to see you. I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine.
You have the hands of a healer.
The pleasure is all mine. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel. Oh, your choices. There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are Charm, Paralyze, and Silence. Which would you like? Oh, your choice. Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, Frost, or Shock. Oh, your choices are. There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are Charm. You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Fine greetings to you. Martina Floria, Master Enchanter for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Chironasium. Enchanting, isn't it? Farewell. My pleasure, really.
Did you hear that necromancers attacked the grove at Wellspring Cave?
It can't be.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Well, all right. Please be brief.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome. Well met.
Good afternoon.
Greetings,
I understand
apprentice.
old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit of...
Greetings, apprentice.
Get out of here!
Hello, Master Wizard.
Greetings, apprentice.
Greetings, apprentice.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
My pleasure, really. I am sorry.
Master Spellmaker Gaspar Stegin at your service. New spells, old spells, good spells, bad spells. Let's do business. Goodbye.
You have my ear, citizen.
I see you. Hello. Areldil. We don't have any business, do we? Then... Fairlian? Yes, I know who he is, but I'm not really in the habit of discussing. Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Fairlian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. I do believe that establishment is right here in the Talos Plaza district. I'd ask around there if I were you. Take care.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do. You have the ice staff? Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now, we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege. Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me. Shadow hide you.
I have introduced the Gray Fox. Do you know where he is? No sign of Gray Fox, sir. No sign of the Gray Fox, sir.
I have an arrest warrant for the Grey Fox. Do you know where he is?
Begone, mortal. So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. How typical. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the Gray Fox behind this.
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen? Spare a coin for the infirm?
Are you not feeling well?
The Grey Fox protects you.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try. I'm glad you're here. We have work to do. He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront. Excellent. I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Hromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back. Instead, I want you to put Hromir's ice staff into Ontis Vannin's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontis is a former university researcher. Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to see Skriva about that. I'm just running the scam. Shadow hide you.
Amuse sends his regards. He is the greatest of all thieves. I have heard it said that he stole his gray cowl from Nocturnal herself. Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Methradel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank. Breville perhaps presents little scope for an ambitious member of our guild. Perhaps you may find the castle entertaining. Little else. I have need of a very special book, The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Gray Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable? That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there. Shadow, hide the hunter.
You'll always get a fair deal here. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
You have the hands of a healer.
Well met.
I suppose you got sent down here to stop them. Good. We've tried, but they won't listen. Head over to the Five Claws. You can't miss them.
Take care.
What are you looking at? Keep pouring drinks. What do you want? No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking. Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantus. Shove off. Stay out of my business.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in. I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it. Witsy Dootsy runs a clean establishment. Oh, she really hates it when people mess up her place. Much obliged, my friend.
Get out.
Get out of here! We don't need you around.
Your Fighters Guild. Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients. I'll never let an orc drink here again.
Well met. I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer. Take care.
A pleasure to speak with. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent... You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain. It's more than I'd usually pay. Another. Bye.
Have you found me Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business. Good day.
I've told you what we need. Until... Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy. My men and I should be able to keep busy for now. Be seeing you.
It's about time someone did something. These guys are killing my Perhaps they will cause no more. Perhaps they will have the gold to pay for their drinks. There's nothing new. Take care.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
Go ahead, Boot.
Can I help? Well met. Go hurt something.
I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out? The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those
I feel I can truly share with you without... fear.
It's my pleasure. Go hurt something.
You have the hand. A pleasure to speak. I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more, or perhaps you too.
Who? Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelennor, But by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aelid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance. Only a true knight, but alas, for who now? Are you? Then I'm sure you will have no... Why? Are you? Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's heart. I see only their words and deeds. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the pilgrim's way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.